Hello to everyone. My name is Nicole Ware. I am the Associate State Director for Advocacy and Outreach with AARP in Cincinnati. We are back here again with Bollywood dancing and brain health, where you learn new Bollywood dances and how movement and dance can help improve cognitive health. As you know, the session is intended to be informational and educational and does not constitute medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. You should always seek the advice of a physician or other qualified healthcare provider for diagnosis and treatment of your specific medical needs. For questions regarding personal health or medical conditions, and before beginning or changing any treatment, activity, program, or dietary plan. All right, so how's it been going these last few weeks? I see many of you have returned this week. Are the moves easy, fun? Go ahead and put that in chat. Let us know how it's been going. We love to get your feedback. All right, as usual, we're here to help you learn some new tips about brain health while dancing to a Bollywood beat. So part of this is about doing more of what you love or trying something new. I mentioned that the first week. So this week's brain health tip is older adults should aim to do at least 2.5 hours of moderate to vigorous, intense physical activity a week. Physical activity helps to repair and protect brain chemicals, increase circulation, reduce anxiety and improve sleep, reduce the risk of diabetes, heart disease, depression, and stroke. Some ways to get active are to walk, dance, run, bike, do strength training, Tai Chi, or yoga. So just keep in mind, some physical activity is better than none at all. So check out aarp.org/brain health for tips and more information. So if you have questions about Bollywood dancing, you guys have been very good about putting those in chat, and Trisha, our Bollywood instructor, will answer them at the end of the event and throughout the event, actually. All right, so let's get started. What you got for us this week, Trisha?
Hi, thank you so much, Nicole. Hi, everyone. Welcome to our Bollywood class. If you're new and this is your first time, thank you so much for joining. I'm really excited to have you. I'm a Bollywood dance instructor and an Indian classical dance instructor. And I teach with LTR Dance, and we do wedding choreography and all that fun stuff. And for today's class, we're going to keep it a cardio fun new Bollywood song. I saw someone who enjoyed Aankh Mare from a couple of weeks ago, so this one's going to be very similar to that, but also a little bit new. So to get started, we're just going to move back, make sure you have good space around you, and we're just going to do a really quick warm-up. So just follow along, and I'll do a lot of stepping side to side and movement. I'm going to jump back here. Okay, and step side to side, 2. And just warming up. And hands up. And down. And down. And shake out those hands. And move them up and down. And again. All right, reach side to side, side to side. Reach side. And push hands up, up. And side. All right, let's twist and stretch your back. 5, 6, 7, and the other way. Just a gentle twist. One more. And breathing. 5, 6, 7, and let's lean side to side. Just stretch out the sides. Leave your hands down or stretch them up. step side to side. Shake. Down. One more. Down. And we're going to push the hands up. And last step. All right. Nice warm up. Thank you. Morni Banke is referring to the song again. It's called Morni Banke. It's referring to the beauty of a peacock when everyone's dancing together. So it's a really nice family-friendly song as well. Let's start with. I'm going to start here when the music kicks off, and we're just going to do your side-to-side shuffle here, and then let's see, it's going to go 2 hands up. So the style of this music is bhangra, so we've got a lot of this, okay? So if you don't want to reach all the way up, you can do it lower here, just to maintain throughout the song, but I'm going to show it up here for you, okay? So we're just going to push up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you can lower your hands and do the same thing down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let me show you on music. Yes, music is synchronized with the movement. So we're stepping side to side. 2, 3, 4, and hands up. Up. 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. All right, so I just played a little bit. Let me know if the sound is okay. I can adjust the volume if you'd like. I'm going to do that one more time, and we'll move on to the next action. Learning the steps along with me, 1 step at a time, and then we're going to put it all together, okay? So we're just going to move gradually through that song. Here we go again. Good. Side to side. And 5, 6, and hands up. 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 3, 4. Great. Alrighty, I hope everyone's doing good. Let's start off with the singing part. So singing part, we're just gonna wave the hand. You can just do it on either side. We're doing the same thing on both sides. So you can start with your right hand or your left hand. And 2 full circles around, okay? And then the same thing on the left side. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in the song, he's asking, Kitte jani hai? So where are you going? So we're going to do this flared fingers. Don't have to do it specifically this way, but this is what I'm showing. Just come closer and show you. And I'm asking, where are you going this way? So 1, 2. With my step, I'm stepping. Step, close your foot, step, close your foot, and I'm working in a little bit of hip. So try it out with me. 2, and the same thing with the other hand. 1, 2. Where are you going? So my hand will ask up here. And if you're not doing the flared fingers, you can just ask or palm the hand side to side. Okay, but either way is great. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to repeat your arm circles, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. That happens a couple of times. And then you're asking questions. All right, let's see that on music and put it all together. Glad your Zoom is working out. So circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question. And circles. And question. Okay. let's do the next step and then go from the top. So we're doing, yes, so sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna start on one side and say, wipe the hands all the way down. So it's pretty easy, and the step is just you're rocking side to side with your weight. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the same thing the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm stepping on that one side and then shifting weight. And then let's do, what was this part? I'm gonna play the music so I can figure it out. Let's do it from the top together. Shoulders, 2, 3, and hands up. And hands down. 2 circles. And question. And again. Okay, wipe them down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I remembered. So right after I wipe down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dil mera. So we're referring to the heart. So you can just do right, 2, or whichever way. 1, 2, 3, 4. The other hand can be hanging down, okay? And I know it feels a little bit faster on the music, so let me count it out for us. After 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna go, there's a big 2-beat punch. So let's just do 2 points to the front, okay? 1 and 2. So that happens a little bit slower for us. So let me put that all together again, and then we'll do the chorus. Looking good. Five, 6, 7, and hands up. And hands down. Arm weights. 1, 2, 3, 4. And question. And arm weights. 3, 4. And 10. 2, 3, 4. 1. All right, so now we enter the chorus, and then it's gonna feel a little bit, we're gonna go a little bit longer with that music. In the chorus, let's do Kitte Jaliya. So where are you going? Dress like a, the translation is dress like a peacock, and it's a form of flattery. Everyone's looking real good. So that's the translation. And we're gonna do this Bhangra action. You might have seen it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? When I'm bringing my elbows down, I'm gonna start with a step in front and then move it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then whoosh, bring the hands down, okay? We're just doing that so I'm not flapping arms the entire time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring it down. Now we're gonna repeat it. I'm gonna switch to the other side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring it down, okay? Again, it's gonna feel a little bit faster on music. So if you want to do a couple of less flaps, that's totally fine too. Just do whatever feels right on the music. And I will do it with you. Let me show you the chorus. Let's do that together. Right? left, and elbows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. We're repeating. Point, point, and elbows. All right, so you notice that we just did a little bit of repeating. So let's put that all together from the top. I'm gonna run through this part one more time, a little bit slower for you. So when we're doing the elbows, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and let it come down. And then other way, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring it down. Right after that chorus, it's repeating this question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dil, which is your heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. And right after the heart step, you've got your points. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're repeating your elbows. All of that kind of repeats. So we're going to experience the same steps that we spend time on. Okay? I'm going to try it with you from the top. Let's bring it back here. 5, 6, 7, 8. And hands up. 2, 3, 4. Down. 2, 3. And 2 circles. One, two, three, four. Down. And this. Point, point. Elbow. And push. And repeat. In 2, 3, 4. Point, point. 5, 6, down. Nice. Hands up. And hands down. Let's do that one more time. And down. Let's do 2 circles again. 5, 6, and question. And point, point, elbow. Down. Great, thanks you guys. I went a little longer with you because I feel like everyone's paying attention and doing good. I hope that felt good. I'll give you a second to grab some water if you need it, and I'll explain the next step. So just checking out chat. Everyone looks like you're doing good. Great, great, thank you. What time is the wedding? I teach this for private clients. So there is a wedding in December. Let's go back to this repeated step. We're doing this repeated. I think everyone felt good with this repeated step. We're doing it the same thing again. 6, 7, 8. Question 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dil 2, 3, 4. Dil means heart. Point 2, 3, 4. Give us lots of attitude and sass and energy. and then kithe chaliye. So since everyone's doing good with that step, I'm going to add a little extra if you want to do it. There's a double flap, if you want to call it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You can work in a little more, a double elbow movement. So you could do it either way. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's up to you, whichever one you are happy with and have fun with, do it that way. Just want to leave you with an alternative. Alrighty, let's do it again from the top, and then we'll show you the ending. 5, 6, 7, hands up. And arms separate again. And hands cross. Switch. Head and point. Yeah. All right, nice. Any questions? And down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And down. All right, hands up. Push, 2, 3, and down. This is our balle move. 2, 3. And singing 2 arm waves. And again. And question. And build. Point. Point. Elbows. And back. And back. Great, thank you. Good. Let's do, wait for me to unblur over here. There we go. Let's do the girl singing part. So I did have a repeated action. Let's do, ladies, we can work in a slightly more hip when we're doing this. Okay, let's do elbow. So let's do elbow 2. This is a move that we can bring back from, I believe it was last week. So whoever got to join in, we're gonna work that in, exercise that same muscle. 3, 4. So I'm just pushing my elbow out, and everyone can join in and work a little more hip if you'd like to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dil ko leke khat ke sonia. I said, okay, and then all of this. So instead of doing this again, we can work a different action. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That's just being happily overwhelmed with joy, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's your point again. Just a couple of new moves in there, just so it's not repeated at the same, all the way through. Okay, so I'm gonna show you this ending. There's a little turn at the end. Turn and pose, whichever pose you like to do, any of the above. So whatever feels good. So let's do this ending. So this is the girl's part, is elbows. Now elbows. point, point. And keep whistling. Banke, Morni, Banke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Turn. And pose. That's the end of your song. Alrighty. We'll get that music to stop there. Thank you so much. That was the end of the song. We're gonna repeat it, so don't worry. We're gonna do it a couple more times, make sure it feels good. I'm going to go from the top and then work in a couple of instruction bits. Great, let's go for it. 5, 6, 7, hands up. And down. And 2 arm waves. 1, 2. Up, 2. Question. And repeat it. Big arm waves. Nice and big. And side to side. And no nose. Build. Point. Point and elbow. And question. 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. Point. Yeah. And 1. Okay, hands up. And one more time, hands up. Up. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, and arm circles. 2. And questions. Point and 2, and arms 1. Elbows. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ladies versus elbow, elbow. Everyone's doing it together. And some more elbows. Everything Morni, down, round, real quick. That last circle is nice and slow, but that was really great, you guys. Thank you so much. Feels funny to pose. Let's do a different pose then. You could do here, you could end with the pointing in front pose. So round. Also, if you don't want to circle, you don't have to circle. So you could just do, let's do one of these. 1, 2, 3, bring the arms out. And Morni, Banke. So we can make this Indian sign, okay? So let's do an alternative pose for those of you who want to do something different. Hands out, around, and pose. So I'll do this pose for the next one. And you can take your time with it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let's do the balle balle step, okay? So in the middle of the music, we have this hands up and hands down action. And then in the music, you'll hear the words balle balle. So I want to give you a special action for the balle balle part because I have to. It's a must. 1, we're doing this right now. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for balle balle, let's do balle balle, balle. Roll 2. Okay, let's do this from the next. So I'm gonna roll my arms. It's not a whole lot of rolls. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and the other way. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So when you hear me yell out balle balle, we're doing arm rolls. Okay, so that's your cue for that's right in the middle. So I'll let you know when it comes up. Let's try it again all together. Here we go. And 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hands up. And hands down. And questions? And one more. Arm roll. And hands across. Okay, on those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bring it down. And questions? 1, 2, 3, 4. Point. Point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down. And down. Okay, hands up. 3, 4. Down. 2, 3. Okay, we've got balle balle. Balle balle. Yes. 1. Nice. And here's the verse. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any questions? And elbows. And lean down. Okay, ladies. Ladies' part. And elbows. Now. Everything Morni down. And hands up. Banke. And hold it with a smile. All right. Nice work. Okay, that was fun. This is a longer routine than our last week's. So I'm going to squeeze in one more round without a break. We're going to take it from the top. Is everyone ready? Let's do it. Oh, we have time for a couple more. I don't know why I'm rushing you. Sorry. So, yes, we are ready. Okay, fabulous. Let me see. There's one more clap in the very beginning. So you'll hear in the music we've done. There's a clap, clap. So after you've done your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's a clap, clap. It's in the music, so it's really easy to catch. And you can just clap along with me right after this part in the very beginning. I'll do it with you so you can see where it is. Let's squeeze that in. Little addition. All right, hands up. And down here. Here it comes. There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the other one. 1, 2. 2, 3, 4. And 1. 2. And elbows. 1, 2, 3. Down. 1, 2, 3. Down. Questions? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down. All right, and arms up. 2, 3, 4. And bring them down. 2, 3. All right, bale. Move side to side. Nice job. And round. 2, 3, 4. One more step. And question. Point, and some elbows. Okay, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, and high. And you're pointing, and elbows. Everything Morni, Banke, hands up. Nice job. Whoa, that was a good round. All right. And then for your last one, we're smiling. You could either do an arm wave this way or an arm wave up here. And again, the song is called Morni Banke. So I wasn't sure if I clarified that. But that, I think, is the end of our time. And I'm still here to answer any questions if you have any as well. But I'll let Nicole let me know how much time we have.
Oh, all right, that was fun. Thanks, Trisha. Thanks, everybody. Keep the comments coming in the chat. We did put the recording link in chat for you so that you can see this session as well as the first session. All righty. So,
thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah, if you have questions about Bollywood, please go ahead and ask. Okay, we got one. What's the name of the song?
Yes, I can put it in the chat for you. It's called Morni Banke, but I know since it's a different language, it will be hard. So this is to everyone. I'll put song name, Morni Banke, okay?
Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad that we got your heart rate going. And then somebody earlier, Christy, I believe it was, said that her brain is awake. I love that. That's
my heart rate's going too.
Yeah. What's the move with the elbow again?
Yeah, it's just bringing the elbows down. So you can keep your fists centered right in front of you. So you want to keep that. And then both elbows come down at the same time. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then starting the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect. All right. Yes, we did go ahead and post that YouTube link again, where the recording will live. Just give us a couple days. And then we will also put in here a survey chat in just a second. Let's see. I want to thank you all for joining us today. I also want to thank Doug, my colleague, for helping me behind the scenes this Saturday. Each week we have somebody new from AARP helping us. I appreciate it. AARP shows up near you through the Strength and Power of Volunteers. If you all are interested in volunteering with AARP where you live, I'd love for you to come to Cincinnati, but you can also do it in your state where you live. You can visit aarp.org/volunteer here, and we will put that in chat in just a second. We'd love to get your feedback. As I said, there will be a link coming in the chat. Also, within the hour after this session, you'll get an email with that survey link in the chat. Please go ahead and fill that out. It helps us to improve our programming and just keep offering you things that hopefully that you'd love. Oh, here's a question. It's a great question. Can you tell us a little bit about the history of Bollywood?
Oh, wow.
In a minute or two, because we only got a couple minutes left.
That is a really great question. So Bollywood has come from the songs that come from Bollywood movies. So it's like the Indian cinema movies, and they've just grown out of. It's a part of the culture. The songs are always in the movies, and this song is also in a movie. I forget what the movie is called, but it's just part of the culture there. That as soon as movies originated, you've always got an amazing soundtrack to every movie there is. So that's where they come from. Yeah.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. All right. So remember, our brain health tip for this week is to do at least 2.5 hours of moderate to vigorous intense physical activity a week. Walk, dance, do strength training, which I heard someone doing later, Tai Chi or yoga. And remember, some physical activity is better than none at all. So I hope you join us next week and register via the link in chat. We'll put that in there again. You can also register by going to aarp.org/VCC, and we'll see you next week. We'll put the registration link for next week in chat. It'll be our last week, so
I know. Thank you so much, Nicole. I appreciate you having me. Thank you, everyone, for joining. And yeah, my name is on my box if you want to find me anywhere else. LTR Dumps.
So put the just the correction in there for next week. 828 has been in there. It's been put in there. And I think that's it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.